What is going on, guys? Dealer back again with yet another video. Hey, sorry about last night, no RDX podcast this past Tuesday, but you know what, I slept most of that day, wasn't feeling that great. Figured I'd try to recover, maybe bring a bigger, better show this upcoming Tuesday. Thanks for everybody who checked in and checked it out and all that stuff. But you know what, I figured I would bring you a video this Wednesday, you know, to kind of make it up for you. A little bit of something here on Phil Spencer teasing an enhancement for Gears 5. Gears 5 already looks insane on Xbox One X and PC. You are seeing Xbox One X 4K footage here. Be sure you have 4K output selected in your quality options here on YouTube. You'll see just how great this game looks. But as good as this game looks running at double the frame rate of many of its competitors on console, Phil is basically teasing enhancements for this title that make it look better than it's ever looked. He says, checking out some at Gears of War enhancements, quote unquote, with at Mike J. Rayner and team. Looks better than Gears has ever looked. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is kind of a big deal. Phil doesn't really do this kind of stuff very often. Now, I'm gonna pull up the picture and try to get a bit more detail out of what he's actually shown here on Twitter, but while I do that, think about what he could be talking about. Let me know in the comments. Do you think he's talking about some kind of enhancements to current stuff? Or like me, do you believe he is touting and teasing something to do with the Xbox Series X? Now, the image he is showing here appears to be a side-by-side, but even rendered at maximum quality, this is the best it can possibly look. It is clear to me that Phil took this picture like this on purpose. Very blurry, kind of out of focus. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Phil is definitely teasing us right here. I think this could be the game running on Xbox Series X with enhancements that ultimately will be what you see on that top-end console with ray tracing and the PC version. I think he could be teasing two different things here. Ultimately, his wording is the most curious thing about this. Obviously hinting at something being added to the game, something being vastly different. And I really doubt he's talking about platforms like Xbox One X. I really think this is relegated to the Xbox Series X, and of course those same enhancements would come down to the PC version as well. And you know what, my gut's telling me they are not going to stop here. As a matter of fact, my buddy Tim Dog is teasing on Twitter they have more coming next week, an announcement coming next week. They are going to continue to talk about things regarding their next generation platform. But honestly, if you're watching this gameplay at 4K quality here on YouTube, you see how great it already looks on the Xbox One X. How much more do you think they could do? He's saying it's the best it's ever looked. Clearly, to me, it's kind of pointing towards ray tracing, which I had always thought they would bring at a later date. Either way, a very curious statement by Phil Spencer, not one that I've ever seen him make before. Teasing some kind of enhancements to a game like Gears of War, that's kind of a big deal. I can only imagine what this game would look like on Xbox Series X with ray tracing, and who knows, in that tweet he could be referring to ray tracing in addition to something like 120 frames per second mode. Maybe you have two different modes, a mode where you can switch back from ray tracing to 120 FPS. There's a lot of different possibilities here. But hey, I just figured I'd bring this to your attention. Me and my buddy Rand were talking about this on a party last night, and I was like, man, that would be really cool. I cannot wait to see this game running on Series X with the amount of power that's there on offer. My buddy Tim teasing that there's more information gonna drop next week, and of course we're gonna have it all there to cover on this upcoming Tuesday's episode of RDX. But hey, let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, maybe hit that like button, share this with a buddy or two. It helps more than you know. Again, apologies for missing this past RDX. Trying to get some energy back into me here, and of course one of the best ways for me to do that is to start making videos again, get back in the groove. Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't already subscribed, stuff like that, links down below to the source and so much more. Shout out to all of you. I'm Dealer. I'm out.